Infinix Hot 11 2022, brand new budget category phone, and Infinix has been teasing this device a lot lately, and it's finally in the house. And today in this video we're gonna unbox and check it out. So this budget phone actually offers some killer specs for this price point. Pricing starts at 8,999, and there's a lot of competition in the market for this price point, guys. And most of these phones come with only 720p display, but Infinix is actually offering 1080p display on this particular model, and also they're saying that it comes with like best design for the body in this price segment, and also comes with like pretty interesting features also, which we'll check out in this video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. So the brand new Hot 11 2022 from Infinix comes in this sort of box packaging, complete green packaging, guys. Looks quite funky. You've got the Infinix branding, says Hot 11 2022 model, and has a couple of features and highlights mentioned on the packaging. At the back is where we've got its main highlights mentioned. So let me give you a closer look and talk about the specs of this phone. It comes with a 6.7-inch 1080p Full HD Plus display. It's powered by Unisoc T610 octa-core CPU, 13 megapixel dual camera setup, and comes with side mounted fingerprint scanner, guys. So a couple of unique features in this segment, and also has like a 5000 milliampere battery. And best part is it's a made in India phone, and we have the 4 plus 64GB variant. So that is pretty much it, guys. So let's quickly get started with the unboxing. Let me grab my knife and tear this outer packaging. And by the way, the phone is available in 3 different color variants. We have the black color edition. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly unbox it and check out the phone. So there you go. As soon as you unbox it, we've got our phone at the top, comes nicely packed like this. We'll just come back to this in a moment. Along with that, you get a 10-watt fast charger for the phone, a Type-C cable for charging, a SIM ejection tool, some paperwork. Just make sure to read this. And good thing is the brand is also giving you a free case for the phone, so you don't need to buy anything separately. Comes with a clear case, guys, silicone case, and quality looks pretty good. And that is pretty much it. These are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let me give you all a closer look at the phone and talk about the design and the build quality. Let me just remove this sticker on the phone. So there you go, our brand new Hot 11 2022 from Infinix in Polar Black Edition. Oh wow, look at the design. Looks quite premium at this price segment, right? So what I'll do is I'll quickly give you a physical overview and show you what's available on all the sides. Starting off from the front, the phone comes with a 6.7-inch 1080p Full HD Plus punch hole display. And talking about the glass protection, the brand is offering Panda MN228 glass protection on this thing. Now going to the top, it comes with a 8 megapixel selfie camera and a tiny earpiece just above that. Now going to the right side, here you've got a couple of buttons, and as I've told you, it comes with like side mounted fingerprint scanner built into the power button itself. And quality of the button is also pretty good. And good thing is it's got this flat sort of design, guys, complete flat design on the sides, and definitely has that premium vibe going on. There's nothing at the top, just a 3.5mm headphone jack, and to the left you've got a SIM ejection tray, and this one supports a hybrid SIM tray. That means you can use dual nano SIMs or one SIM card and one micro SD card. Now going to the bottom, guys, over here you've got a Type-C port for charging and data transfer, single down-firing speaker powered by DTS, and a microphone. That's it, and this is how the phone looks from the backside. And to be honest, let me tell you, phone looks quite beautiful from my initial impressions, guys. One of the most beautiful looking phones on such an affordable price tag. It's got this magic trail sort of reflection. That is what the brand is calling about this design, and looks quite attractive for this price point. You've got the Infinix branding over here, and build quality of the phone is also nice. The back is made of a polycarbonate material, and love these reflections over here. At the top, you've got a dual camera setup. As I've told you, primary one is a 13 megapixel camera, and below that you've got a 2 megapixel for depth sensing, and not to miss out that tiny LED flash just beside that. And finally, talking about the battery, the phone is powered by a big 5000 milliampere battery and supports 10-watt fast charging. So that is it, our complete overview on the design and the build quality part. I'll just quickly set up the phone and be right back to continue the video. I'm back to continue the video. The phone is all set up and good to go. And first, let me share you like my initial impressions and thoughts, and basically the in-hand feel and comfort. See, despite being a budget category phone, it actually feels like quite premium, guys, especially because of the back. It's got this beautiful magic trail sort of reflections, and definitely gives you that premium sort of feel. And on top of that, it has like a 5000 milliampere battery, right? Despite that, it's actually like quite comfortable. Weighs only around 194 grams, and I like the in-hand feel of this thing. And apart from that, I've also set up the fingerprint reader on it. It comes with a side mounted fingerprint reader, and let me quickly put that to a test and show you how it performs. There you go. As you can see, fingerprint reader was actually working very well, guys. It's actually pretty snappy and unlocks the phone quickly. And this is how the display on the Infinix Hot 11 2022 phone looks like. Now, initial impressions, display quality looks pretty good. Very minimum bezels, guys. Screen to body ratio is 89.5%. You've got like thin bezels on the side and the top, but on the bottom you do have a bit of thick bezel. But hey, again, it's a budget category phone, right? So you can't complain much. So before actually going in depth and talking about the display quality and all of that, let me quickly tell you about the software, UI and all of these features. And as usual, Infinix phones run on XOS operating system, right? This one also runs on XOS Light Skin, and along with that has Android version 11 out of the box. And this is a 4 plus 64 GB edition, right? So out of the box you have around like 52.5 GB of free and usable space. And if that is not sufficient for you, not to worry, you can even expand the storage using a micro SD card. You do have that option. And apart from that, guys, if you talk about the UI and all that, you do have a bit of bloatware pre-installed on this thing, but not an issue. You can easily uninstall and remove all of that. So what I'll do is I'll quickly open up YouTube, play some video, and I'll give you a demo on the display quality and also the speaker quality. As you can see right now, we're playing this game at 4K resolution and with all the graphics set to very high and ultra, and you people can keep a track on the CPU stats at the top left corner. So you guys saw the display quality, right? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Now, if you would ask me, display quality is actually very good for this price point. You're getting 1080p resolution, guys, compared to 720p on the competition. So there's good amount of detail. Everything looks crisp and clear at this 6.7-inch big 1080p display. And colors are also nice. It's got like 114% sRGB color gamut support, right? So colors are also looking rich and vivid. And also dynamic range is also pretty good. And white balance is also nice. And talking about the brightness, the phone's display can go up to like 550 nits of max brightness, and for this price point it is actually pretty decent, guys. So on the overall, guys, quite satisfied with the display on this phone. And if you talk about the speaker quality, it's got a single down firing speaker, and speaker quality was also nice. You guys heard the sound demo also, right? It is producing good clarity audio with minimum distortion, and output was also satisfactory. Now moving on, let's talk about the CPU and the performance. So this phone is powered by Unisoc T610 octa-core chipset, guys, based on 12nm process. And if you talk about the benchmarks and numbers, it's pretty close to Helio G80 and Snapdragon 662. You can expect that sort of performance, but not faster than them. So it's a pretty decent CPU for this price point, guys. And you might have already seen this chipset run on a lot of budget category phones. And if you talk about gaming, yes, you can do gaming on this phone. You can easily play games like Asphalt 9, Call of Duty at medium sort of graphic settings. I'll show you the gaming performance also in my full review video. Now this is just like an unboxing and initial impressions, right? So we won't be going in depth and covering all of that. But apart from that, if you talk about the day-to-day usage, daily experience about the phone, overall UI seems smooth and I didn't face any sorts of lags or stutters while opening or closing of apps. Transitions are also nice and smooth, and yes, it comes with 60 Hz refresh rate, guys. You can't expect like higher refresh rate at this price point, so pretty acceptable. And day-to-day performance was good. We're almost coming to an end, so let me tell you about the cameras. It comes with a dual camera setup, 13 megapixel primary and 2 megapixel for depth sensing. And I've actually shot a couple of camera pictures and samples in different scenarios. I'll show you the camera samples at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And you can do 1080p video recording on this phone. Well, that's it for today. Our video on the new Hot 11 2022 from Infinix. Phone looks quite promising for this price tag. And I'll be testing this phone for a couple of days starting today, and after that I'll be able to share my full review video. And in that review video, we'll be going in depth and talking about the display quality, how is the CPU performance, how is it for gaming, does it heat up, and we'll also cover the camera performance as well and talk about the battery life of the phone. And apart from these, if you guys have any other questions also, just let me know and I'll try to cover them in the review video. So that is pretty much it, guys. And yes, talking about the price, so Infinix has launched this phone for around 8,999 rupees in India, introductory price offer, and links for that will be in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video and got to know everything about this model. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.